these. I'm not sure if ooh. Hi everyone. Y'all like my hair? I got a pixie cut. I'm gonna let y'all admire it for a bit. Yeah. But today we're going to the thrift store. Goodwill, the Goodwill I really like, opens at 12. It is 12:02, so I'm about to pop right in there because I am in dire need of new heels, but I want some like nice heels. Nice heels. And I was scrolling through TikTok, and for some reason I've seen a bunch of videos of people finding Louboutin at Goodwills, at thrift stores. You rich people just be throwing your stuff away. Thank you, but dang. So I'm gonna try to find some luxury heels, and then also on my TikTok I have this whole favorite collection of different fashion styles that I really like, and I'm also going to be looking for clothes that match those styles because I'm really into tweed fashion, early 2000s, 90s style, just yeah. Okay, we here, but I did forget my mic, so if you can't hear me, turn up your volume. But yeah, we're here. I had a good ride here. The people picking me up were like super nice, but we're at the boots, and I found these. Any shoes I find, I'm gonna try them on, see if they're walkable. I found these, and then of course those, and then these. Did I check the size? I did not, but we're just going to see. 9.5. That's definitely not gonna fit me, but we're gonna try them on anyways. Okay, can you hear me? I found my mics. Like I said, these are a 9.5, but they don't really feel too big. Yeah, they don't feel too bad. Next are these. They're only an 8. They're not really too comfy. And I don't really like the little dangly thing, so I might put these back. I also put the other ones back because at the end of the day, they're 9.5. I'm not a 9.5, so I'm not gonna risk it. These next one, they're my size, but they're so high up the knee. I have no clue what I could possibly wear those with, so we're gonna put these back as well. There aren't too many options here, but I found these, and they're not too high up, so we're gonna try them on too. Wait, what size are they? 6.5, perfect. Check these out. Yeah. Now let's see if they're struttable. Okay. Cue the music. They're a little dirty, but of course, they're in Goodwill, so. So how we're gonna look for these is I'm going to be looking at the shoe brand, but I'm also going to be looking at honestly what I think is cute. And then we're going to look up the shoe brand if I don't recognize it. So while looking at the first rack, I found these and these. I've been craving for wedges, so I'm glad I found these. But the thing is, I don't really like open-toed, so I'm also glad I found these. But let's hope they're my size. Now, I am wearing socks, so if they come off tight, then I know they're my size. I didn't even have to tie it up all the way. Yeah, they're definitely not my size. Having my foot up like this, it's like falling. And I also don't like that tie. We're taking these off. And next are the open-toe ones, which I'm pretty sure are my size. Again, I don't really like open-toe, so I might have to deal with it, honestly. They're a little loose. Yeah, just a tad bit loose when I walk, so I might have to tell these or no. On to the next row. This row is very promising. The only problem is my phone is dying. I might have to get a whole clip of footage of what I get when I get home. So I didn't find, oh my gosh. So I didn't find any designer, but I did find some good shoes. I found these Madden Girl flats, these June in Love heels, and these cute little mamas. Yeah, I looked them up and they're pretty average brands you can find in like a Marshalls and whatnot. So yeah, no designer. But now I'm getting ready to look for now I'm getting clothes. I'm getting clothes now. I had to go charge my phone for a bit, but this is half what we got. There's like 3 more items in the cart, but the minimum is 10. Yeah. So I've been craving capris. Again, if you cannot hear me, turn your mic up because I cannot feel like pulling out my mics yet. But I got these. I don't really like them because how wide leg they are. When I get capris, I want them to be like tight legged. The only problem is, out of all the capris they had, they didn't have much for my size. So these are pretty cute. They are a little longer, so I rolled up the bag. I found this because I've been wanting a like business button down to do like the office siren look. It's just I don't like these sleeves. I'm not sure if it's ooh, y'all see that? But I've been trying to I don't like the sleeves. Yeah, I don't like the sleeves. But I might still get it because who knows. So I just got out of Goodwill. I didn't really find everything I wanted, but good thing I'm like at an outlet mall, so I'm walking over to Ross to see if I can find what I want. I couldn't find anything in Ross, but I just want to say something. My phone is blowing up. So I posted a video today and yesterday about me getting my hair done. And it's just like blowing up my TikTok and Instagram. Like, I'm getting tons of followers, and like, yo, I'm just so happy. I'm glad people like my vibe. I realized I haven't been recording for a while, but I got some good finds. First of all, these little brats. That's all I can think of is when I see these hats, brats. I got bangles, some cute shirts over there. I'll show it better when I'm in the dressing room, but I'm loving everything in this store. I should have came here first. These parents that brought their kids to Burlington to try some clothes on. Why couldn't y'all just buy it and take them home? Because they taking too long in these dressing rooms, laying around. And there's other people behind them that gotta try these clothes on. Please. God has heard my prayers and opened up a room for me. The only problem is my phone is dying again. So y'all gonna have to see what I get when I get home. I was almost stranded. So yeah, I almost got stranded. My phone died, and I used my phone to get myself a ride because I don't drive. And I was so far from the school, I couldn't walk, or it would be an hour walk, and my feet were tired. But I ended up walking to a store, telling them what was going on. And they allowed me to stay in there and charge my phone. But now I'm home. I'm about to tell you all that I got. It ain't much. I was taking everything out. I was like, wow, I didn't get as much as I expected, and I think it's because I got shoes. So I got these. They look very vintage, but I like that. Something, I don't know, I really like it. It just gives tweed. I got these, and I'm probably gonna wear them with everything. Somewhat everything. I decided to get the button up I told y'all about from the other stores. I got new tights because my old ones are tore up. Gold earrings, bangles, the Bratz hat I told you about. For many indecisive decisions, I decided to get this bag.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mercedes-Benz.
Okay, so it's another day, and I'm wearing what I bought again. The earrings, oh, you can't see, but the bangles, and then I'm wearing the shoes again. So this video is taking a lot longer than I expected. I thought I would get done editing the video, but I still had some things to show y'all. But I might just end it here. I do have like a Playboy jacket on, and I'm wearing the heels again, but yeah, we're gonna end the video here. Sorry it took me so long. And I'll be coming out with a new Nugget Nonsense episode sooner or later. Bye.
Game over.